Snappify tutorial and review. Hello guys, Celia here, and in this video I'm going to show you all the features of this new app called Snappify. It helps us to create stunning visuals for our code. As you can see, we can find a lot of information. They are on the main website, which is called Snappify.com, the main page, and it's easy to get started. All we need to do is just simply click on this button right up here. I'm going to click, but I also want to show you some more additional information, some more like stuff related with Snappify. As you can see, we can easily create presentations with Snappify. It makes it easy to understand. As you can see, all the slides are interactive and it's pretty cool, pretty easy to understand what does this code do. If it's necessary as for us to show the process, we can easily create our content for social medias, for example Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and so on. It will make easier to engage our subscribers and so on. We can easily simplify our education if you want to create some courses or some other programs about coding and so on. So we can easily make it with the help of Snappify. And basically, what is Snappify? Snappify helps us to create presentations or some other interactive stuff with our code. Only with code, it'll be easy to explain code, to show code, and do some other stuff related with our programming things. If we'll come back, we can easily find that we can use some interactive infographics if it's necessary as for us. Also find some stories from users. I don't think that it's interesting. And here we can find some information about Snappify itself. We can also add text, add arrows to make it easier to find something inside of the code and do some other stuff. Add our branding, custom images, also highlight code in a different ways. As you know, in a different programming languages, there are different stuff with colors, so different color palettes and so on. We can manage our code, make it easier to manage our projects and so on. So if we'll try to discover the paid plans, I think we'll do it a little bit later, but the prices are not that high. As you can see, we have free plan, starter, professional, and also team. So let's go to our editor and let's take a look about main features of Snappify. And here we are. This is our workspace. As you can see in the right top corner, we have our account page. Basically, you can easily create an account by yourself, or you can log in with the help of Gmail. So nothing hard. All these services are related and connected. It will be easy as for you to create this stuff. And we'll come to this page. Is our workspace. We can go to dashboard by clicking on this page to manage all of our projects. We can find them right up here. As you can see, I have only one project. We can also add new folders if it's necessary. We can use templates. As you can see, different styles. For example, you can choose a style and then just simply use all the slides with this style directly. And let's go back. Basically, I'm going to click on snaps, and here I want to click on this project. And in the top of the screen, we have a couple of options. We can go to dashboard, as I already did. We can export, share our project, and present. If I'm going to click on present, we'll just simply find all the slides, as you can see. Also, we can upgrade and we can use a shortcuts. If you click, we can find, sometimes it will make our life a little bit easier. So if you want to use open shortcuts, multi-selection, format code, move up, move down, move left, and so on. If you want to use Snappify for a long time, I suggest you to understand how does shortcut work on this platform. In the left side, we have a menu where we can add different elements. We can add a code editor. Here we have one. So if I'm going to click, we can find that on the free plan we can only use one code editor. If you want to use, for example, two on the same slide, you just simply need to upgrade your plan to the next one. We can also add a text, nothing hard. If we'll click, we'll just simply find this window right up here where we can change size, we can interact with our text, and also we can change different styles, change the alignment, make it bold, italic, underlined, change the font itself, color, line height, and letter spacing. So there are a lot of options we can do. And also we have like image option. We can add images if it's necessary. As for us, they provide us a huge library with stuff related with programming, and also we can add our own pictures if it's necessary, for example with our brand and so on. So like we have like Stack Overflow, Snappify itself, Rails, Air logo, and so on. Also, we can add a profile info if it's necessary. For example, we can add our social medias, as you can see, like Twitter, Instagram, and so on, change avatar. Sometimes it could be really interesting if you want to promote your presentation among other developers or something like this. And also we can add the form elements, arrow, ellipse, rectangle, or polygon if it's necessary. And we can like also add some watermarks or something like this. I'm going to delete it. I don't want to use it anymore. And also in the left side menu, we can easily find all the elements we have, so-called element tree window. As you can see, we have like profile info, like logo of Angular, hello, which is like the text window, and also code editor. We can easily click, for example, on the necessary element. We can delete and or find some other stuff. And what's really interesting is this right side menu where we can change different parameters. For example, I'm going to click on code editor right up here, and in the right side we can find a lot of stuff. We can change alignment, spacing, styles. We can manage these buttons directly. We can manage these folders if it's necessary. We can change the style for our language. For example, we can click and change it from JavaScript to, for example, Go language. We can manage window tab. For example, here we have like style of MacBook. We can click and change, for example, we have no controls. We can add like this stuff, and so on. Really interesting. We can add highlights, and in this case we can easily interact with every single logo. For example, we can click on this image and interact with parameters for this stuff. We can also add animations, as you can see, entry animation and something like this. So let's try to click for present, and if you click, we can see that this logo like appeared like this, and it's pretty cool. All the animations are really good. And in order to interact with the slides, we have the bottom menu where we can change slides, to manage them, to edit, and also we can add new slides. Basically nothing hard. In order to export, we just simply need to click on export, and then just all the stuff will be exported. But sometimes it's important to export like a cool full slideshow, so you need to upgrade to do it. So this is a way of how can we use Snappify. I hope this video helped you out. Leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye guys.